President Biden, Second Gentleman Emhoff, and to this, my beautiful extended Jewish mishpacha, I am deeply humbled to offer a blessing on this holiday. Hanukkah always falls in the calendar's shortest days, but for the Jewish people, the darkness came earlier this year, after Hamas's brutal slaughter and kidnapping of Israeli civilians on October 7th. And since that devastating day, it's only gotten darker, with many around the world justifying terrorism, normalizing anti-Semitism, with the pain of so many lives lost, Israeli and Palestinian, in this just but tragic war. The darkness has felt like the biblical plague, so thick that we can no longer see one another. But Mr. President, you have been a beacon of strength. The light good thing to say. The light of your moral clarity in your first speech on October 10th brought tears to our eyes. You've been a steadfast supporter of Israel's right to defend itself, a trusted and true friend of the Jewish people, and we are deeply, deeply grateful. And tonight, we gather in front of a symbol of our unbreakable bond. This beautiful menorah we light is not just in the White House, it is of the White House, built from actual timbers from this building, reminding us that the Jewish people have always been a part of the foundation of this great nation. And tonight, we are further blessed to be joined by 5 candlelighters, White House staffers, all descendants of Holocaust survivors, whose flames burn brightly in them. There's a Hanukkah commandment of Pirsum Hanes, of publicizing the miracle of light and showing our menorahs openly, although in times of danger we are permitted to keep them hidden. At a moment when so many people feel afraid, we thank you, President Biden, for enabling us to publicly light this menorah in the people's house, for creating a symbol of pride that reminds the entire world that Jewish Americans will always have a place here. It is a miracle we do not take for granted. I thank you so much for this honor. We now invite up Second Gentleman Emhoff, who will light the first flame and pass the candles to our candle lighters. And together our lights will banish the darkness. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'adlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam she'asa nisim lavoteinu Bayamim hahem ba'azman hazeh ma'otzur yeshuati lechana elishabeach tikon betefilati v'sham todan nizabeh Now, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Well, Rabbi, thank you, and thank you for your blessings.